Hello guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be sewing our scrub pants. As you can see, very comfortable, and I already pinned my pockets to the front pieces of the fabric. So this is the front. Then I'll measure 0.25 inches over here, which I've also measured at the top, and we can sew that. Okay, so guys, as you can see on the sewing, it's not a straight line, it's a line that actually went in, then came out straight like this. You're going to see how it comes out. That's the reason for the sewing allowances we left. And then make snips into these corners, but don't cut up to the end. Then spread the pocket and stitch the raw edge of this fabric and pocket piece onto the pocket like this. Okay. From the right side, here is how it looks like. Then from the wrong side, here is how it looks. This part where there is chalk is my wrong side. Okay, so we're folding this to the wrong side. Okay, so the other edges are going to poke out, making a kind of like C shape, like a C shape with corners kind of setup. So I'll just pin these down and do the same at the other side. And here is how it looks like from the right side. Then we're going to make a stitch from here up to here. It's gonna be about 0.5 inches. So let's get to the machine and do just that. So here's how it looks like. And here is the wrong side of which we have turned our pocket. I'll put the other part of the pocket here, and we're going to sew this all around. Make sure you're sewing the pockets only and not the trousers. Okay, so I went ahead and pinned, and here is me now just sewing. Make sure you're sewing the pockets. So my pocket is done and my hand can fit in there perfectly. So I've left a distance here for my drawstring. This is the front crouch. Okay. So for the front crouch, leave some space. If you've got a buttonhole machine, that's fine. You can use that to put that up, but I don't have, so I've just left that space. So now you can pin the back part to the front part of your trousers. You remember the notches we made. Make sure they are matching the back ankle to the front ankle, the back knee to the front knee kind of setup before you sew. Make sure everything is matching. Okay. Alright, so I'm just pinning all the notched parts to meet the crouch, the waist, all of them. Then guys, to begin with, I'll sew the sides of the pieces. This is the front and back part. Okay, so make sure you don't sew over the pocket opening, make sure you sew just in front of the pocket opening. So be careful on that one. Make sure you're checking the bottom as you are sewing the top part. Okay, you can even remove the front piece pocket so that you do not mistakenly sew on top of it. So the sides, we're attaching the side of the front and back piece. And here is how it turned out. Okay, so we have attached the front and back. So time to now attach the inner thigh side, of which we're going to sew. This is the front and back piece, guys. So I've already sewn that, and here's how it has turned out. Alright, so they are matching perfectly, as you can see, and I'm going to just turn this inside out. So guys, this is just one method of joining pants. Then do the same at the other leg. Okay, this is just one method. Then we're going to join these two. So I'm going to get one, the one that's facing in the right side, and put it inside the pant which is facing the wrong side. Okay, the pant facing in the wrong the pant facing the right side should be put into the pant facing the wrong side. When you do that, guys, you achieve two pieces in which the right sides will be facing each other. Okay, so just put it in. Don't be afraid to try new things, guys. This is so easy and it's even better. I think I like it better when joining. So just make sure the front pieces are facing towards each other, and the back piece is also, the back piece crouches are facing each other, and the front piece crouches are facing each other. So here is how it should be like. You've seen the right sides are facing each other. They're facing each other like this. You see? Then the front piece crouch are also facing each other, and the so I'll pin the crouch area. So this is the front piece which I'm pinning first, and I'm leaving a gap in between, as you can see. That's where I'm going to put in the drawstring from there. So this is the front piece. Okay, the front crouch. So sew up to here, then leave the space and sew the other side. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. Sew up to where the pin ends. And don't forget, these are two front crotches facing each other. So from that, you can now see that I've left a gap. A gap is going to be left. Then here we go. So all the way up to the center of the crouch. Okay, then I'm just going to go all the way around to the other to the back crouch and sew like this. And here's what we have achieved, guys. See how neatly it looks. Then you can go ahead and pull it to the right side. And here is our trousers piece. So the next thing we'll work on will be the waist. fold in by 0.5, then fold in by 1 inch for that 2.5 waistband we left. So here is the gap, guys, and I went ahead and stitched all around it, all around the gap and waistband. That's where my strings will go into. Okay, so I've stitched the waist and I've hemmed the bottom of the trousers. Now the only thing remaining is the putting of the drawstring into it, of which I've now put the drawstring